Paranormal captivity.
Paranormal captivity.
Let me see what I can get on EMF.
Well, come on, jump on the bed. The dead don't work that way. They don't work that way.
Give them options.
Yeah, we like to give them options to interact with certain meters. Let's do a sweep of their bed.
Nothing going. Ah. Hello.
Hello. Thank you.
Hello. Very nice.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So that measures static in motion. So something like static energy has to move through it.
Oh, cool.
That's how that one gets set off.
Hi.
Hello. Did you see the other dog?
Did you see him?
Yes, it's my sister.
You see her, huh? Did you see her? I know you did, huh? That's why you came in here. You came in here to play with her.
Yeah, we weren't even near it when it did that either, so that's...
That was really cool. No other errant EMF, which is actually really good. Your room is not baking in EMF. You know, those are the kind of things that I worry about all the time now with doing this, and so I'm very happy that, you know, it seems to be okay. And we get validation on one of the meters that there's a little energy here on the bed. So yeah. Why is that one
Why is that going off in tandem with that one?
That's really weird. I was touching this one to demonstrate what it does.
Cool.
Now I'm not touching it.
Okay.
That was weird. But this one started to go off in tandem with that one. And
well, the proximity sensor.
And I wasn't demonstrating like that. See, I'm not touching it. I'm not close enough to be affecting that meter.
That's interesting.
I was going to leave it there while I would go check her room.
But
just to see if anybody walked by and touched it.
Yeah.
60.
Well, okay.
That's the device that measures the moving static field.
I'm sitting here looking at all this, like, what's happening?
Synchronized
swimming here, so what is
that's
that
kind of weird.
about? What's going on?
On the bedroom back there, I got 10 microtesla.
Well, I guess we'll go there first.
He's right, there's a lot of EMF in this house.
Yeah.
Expected that.
The Mel-Meter's not registering it, so it'll be more effective in here. Let me see what you're getting. Oh.
This light's going off, I couldn't be here.
Figures.
Of course it is.
Oh, it's just the temp sensor?
Okay.
No. Oh, God.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, it's hey now.
Hello.
Hello.
What the heck?
Yeah, that is something touching the antenna.
So, what's going on now?
Okay, so are you the grandfather? Can you give me another color maybe? Give me some validation some way? Like,
Hello.
hello? Can you stop?
Are you just draining the battery?
Don't drain my battery.
Somebody's draining the battery.
Okay.
Hey now.
So how this works, instead of picking up electromagnetic energy, it generates one. So it generates an electromagnetic force field around itself. And if something breaks that electromagnetic field, it's going to go off. And now I made it mad.
You're not allowed to touch it. All right, so
The second all of us walked out of the room, that's when it
That is
so I was like,
That's typical.
What is that? It turned around.
to show that there was high EMF on her bed. And as soon as we're demonstrating that, this goes off.
well, Grandpa, if you're gonna have a little disco party, can you do it again? I mean, you don't have to. We don't need you to perform. We just want to validate that you're here, and if
Temperature hits on the
yeah, it
motor.
is hitting the temperature sensor on that one now.
Yeah.
So you have the opportunity to communicate. We're going to do different layers of communication here tonight. So if you want to touch that meter again or touch the other one. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right here.
We'll wait here.
I'm going to run past him.
Yeah, I think you probably should because we're having a little bit of interaction
Nah,
and in a very unexpected way.
that's weird.
I wasn't entirely prepared for that.
Now, why is it doesn't usually go beep like that?
No, it's a little strange. Let me take it away. All right, got to start over. I'm sorry. This is because we want to validate you, and we can't validate you without you repeating it. And I know it takes a ton of energy.
Yeah, it's gonna be all quiet.
Yeah. I sort of like to go back and finish what I was doing in there.
Sure.
That was weird.
Very weird. Oh, I got a 0.3 real quick, and then it went away.
That doesn't surprise me.
But then it completely disappeared.
Huh.
Very fleeting EMF, yeah.
Right where she kind of sleeps. Getting up to 10 microteslas.
That's some high energy there.
That could be static from the blanket. A very staticky type of blanket. And
True.
that could be explained as static. However, I was getting a lot of static on this bed and a lot of EMF. So that's where we start
both.
to, yeah, we're getting both. And
Which is a little bizarre.
as of right now, I can't explain the EMF. Not 10 microteslas worth. There's no router in here, but there probably is an internet pathway. Shouldn't be reading all over the bed. Less at the foot of the bed.
Less than the foot?
Only 2 or 3 microteslas at the foot of the bed.
Okay.
Right where her head and chest would go is where we're getting the 10 microteslas.
You are full of energy.
Yeah.
Is this your room?
Yeah.
Like right when I approached her, too.
It's spiked. I'm telling you. No, it's not. She's like, nope, get my boat. Setting off, isn't it?
A little bit.
I'm telling you.
Yep.
You're all open and
I'm gonna
stuff.
flip to the y-axis.
That's funny. Sierra's told me, she was like, your daughter.
Yeah, Sarah ain't lying.
And
and
that
now
was
we're measuring
before
it.
I even said anything about having kids.
But look at it like as I approach her.
That's so cool.
4 microteslas.
You're cool. You just set off meters. That's so rad. Very indicative of somebody who has
Like
their third eye and their crown opening.
Especially if you approach her. That kind of explains the residual on the bed.
It's awesome.
No, that's super awesome.
You fancy.
Yeah. I will be emailing that grounding document tonight. Yeah.
You're baking in your own EMF.
But it's not the toxic kind. It's your own
that's
natural.
That's
It's
organic,
great.
Yeah.
You are causing your own organic field of energy.
You are.
Whoa.
That's actually something we're able to measure it. I thought I just saw that flash a little. That's super cool. That's super
Very
weird.
cool.
And we're getting... Every time you put the camera on, I don't get anything.
Yeah, we're not getting the
As
Mel-Meter's
much, yeah.
not having too much trouble, so that's good.
No.
Yeah, I swear to God, I think I bought this exact one. I just haven't hung it up yet.
Whoa.
That was interesting.
Her head gives off static.
Yeah.
Well, it does, and EMF. Yeah. Now I'm getting the static.
That's super cool. Ground.
This whole room is full of
I'm just a
EMF.
little staticky.
This whole room is full of EMF.
Yeah, it's
That-
actually
that-
vibrating.
The Wi-Fi transmitter right there.
Oddly, the Mel isn't registering anything, but this one is meant to be a little more broad, so
Right.
it doesn't pick up the finite stuff.
No.
And so if it does get set off, it's a little weirder.
4 microteslas right there. But not the
Just the
same
high-
that I was getting in the other bedroom. Except for right there.
Oh.
Well, that could have been me turning. You can't turn fast with this. That's interesting.
Hello.
That was very interesting.
The pillow makes my hand hurt.
Really?
I don't know why. My joints hurt.
I'm on static right now.
All right.
No static, not.
No, I just had like a sharp pain.
4 microteslas on the pillow. I don't like.
Yeah, it caused like joint pain. It was
That's
weird.
interesting. So anything there's a cord for the lamp right there.
Is she
Mostly
accident prone?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh. Yeah. It's causing me a little bit of pain up in here, I gotta tell you.
Yeah, 4 to 5 microteslas.
Being a
on-
physical empath is great.
It's great.
I get to absorb all the feelings of the
That's
living, of the
interesting.
dead.
Yeah, 4 to 5 microteslas on EMF, so that's interesting.
Super weird.
That is super weird, isn't it?
Very irregular amount of microteslas on something that gave me
Whoa,
physical pain.
That was interesting. 10.
What the hell?
That's not right.
All the beds in this house are giving off.
Well, they're off all the lighthouses.
I haven't checked your guys' bed for EMF yet. I've checked it for static.
Ours is plugged into all kinds of shit.
Okay, so it will be giving off EMF. Okay, that's good to know. That's why. That's why I like to do static first. Okay.
That's it. I would have never thought of that.
We still should probably check it just to make sure it's not a dangerous amount.
As high as 15 microteslas here, in places.
That's not normal.
Not really.
That's awfully high.
For a bed that isn't plugged into anything, yeah.
I give off a bunch of energy.
Yeah.
That's just the dog.
That's Lolly.
Lolly!
Thank you.
Oh yeah. The alarm. So it probably has like a Wi-Fi function.
Let me check it.
He used to put himself to bed. Like 8 o'clock he'd be.
It is past their bedtime.
I have a really important suggestion. This alarm clock needs to be over here.
It's giving off quite a bit of
It's too
EMF.
close to the head
Yeah.
of the bed, and it's doing that.
Your
Farther
head.
from where your skull sits. Because that EMF drilling into your brain all night can cause
That'll
fatigue,
give you headaches.
insomnia,
Is that
headaches. Yeah,
Good.
now it's 0.
Good.
But it seems like yours is, this is a little farther than that side was too close. This is a little bit better.
Yeah.
Because it's not right up against. It bothers me because I don't want people to get sick, and that's just scientific and medical. Look at that.
Static,
Oh, look at that.
All right, where Grandpa shows up.
Right where he would be kind of standing and watching.
He's over here.
Okay.
Right.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Oh, the whole corner of the bed.
Yeah, right here. You got that spike. Yeah.
Right on the corner of the bed. Just kind of around, and it's sporadic. It's not. Which is why, again, the static should not pick that up. EMF will, the static won't. Oh, that was a good spike on that.
Yeah.
So we're spiking up to 0.2 volts per meter on the static. So that's pretty interesting. Strongest right in here.
That's kind of
0.15 on
validating
that.
for you. I mean, you've had experiences in now.
Right
Now you're getting
right where he's showing up. There's a
something
residual
tangible.
static signature that's not EMF.
Yeah.
So that's good.
That's
great.
good.
That's much more tangible.
Grandpa's leaving a footprint.
It sure is.
Look at that.
It's either my grandpa or my stepdad.
I think we can probably do some structured lighting.
What the?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Oh,
Do you have anything electrical on you?
No.
How about this?
that was
Now
weird.
it's stopped. Wait, no.
Wait. That.
What in the living crap is happening right now?
That was weird.
What are you getting?
That's the same as I got on the daughter.
Okay. You guys are.
That's
Y'all
all
are special.
background. You shouldn't be giving off 4 microteslas.
It set off all the lights on the Mel-Meter. How?
What the living crap?
That was weird.
Her aura.
Congratulations.
Her aura is setting off the REM.
Another
Ooh, 10 microteslas.
another fun test of energy.
Okay.
Hold on.
Simmer down.
And see, I'm not setting it off right now.
No.
Because I have my grounding.
That's so weird.
Try to just hover it.
Yeah.
And try to set it off. There you go. I knew you would. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Good to see.
'Cause I'm in my bubble. I stay in a bubble until I talk to them, and I've got my grounding on, and that makes sense.
And I got
Go
static
ahead.
off of her too. On the.
Just kind of hover.
Just
hover.
hover
That's-
your
now,
hand.
now I'm setting up because I open myself. Just enough.
That's funny.
I stay in my energetic bubble, which is kind of.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. You set it wide open, so we got to get you in a bubble. When I stay in my bubble, doesn't set it off,
See? He's pretty bubbly.
which means it doesn't get set off by everybody.
Yeah.
And he's in such a freaking.
I thought he might set it off
bubble.
because. Yeah.
Okay, you try it.
He's got this bubble around him that's never gonna. No,
Right.
there's no letting the bubble down. Like,
He's
away,
Fort Knox.
keep away.
Because there's energy on his side of the bed.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
When you're asleep, you don't have the bubble as high.
Oh, that makes sense,
You leak
yeah.
energy. So
Or the 4 microteslas, which is the mechanism of the bed. But explain the.
explain the
But
static.
explain the static. Yeah.
So that's a human. So if I get that kind of stick figure where a human body isn't, I will
Okay.
be excited.
Okay.
And I'll probably say a lot of random things like ah.
Okay.
We're also going to try talking to you.
No.
Nope.
It was worth a try.
Of course. We have to try.
Alright, check the other speaker to see if it's mapping. Oh, there's another second
There's
one.
a second
There's a
one.
second one, yeah.
Which is keeping now. It's because we were about to debunk them. They're like, you're not going to debunk me.
Yeah, because I wanted to check the other speaker to see it. Oh,
Nope.
and then it jumped off. That's awesome. As soon as I said check the other speaker, I'm on it.
Don't leave.
Holy moly.
Can you jump off of there again for me? I don't like the fact that you're on that speaker.
I want you to move. Oh,
Wow.
Well, that's different.
But,
it jumped off like we asked.
yeah.
But I'm not like I'm trying to figure it
I'm
out.
not 100% on this one, I gotta tell you.
What is
Yeah.
it reading? What type of energy is it reading?
But there's a second one.
Actually,
Can
RB.
you wave?
The fact that it's only on those speakers, I'm not crazy about it.
I'm not either, which is why I want them to move. That's why you need to move.
A lot of times they'll try to map on an inanimate object.
Yeah, you need. Oh wait, no, that one.
It's doing both speakers.
No, that's not a
Yeah,
speaker.
that's a speaker.
That is not a speaker. There's nothing there. It's not. That one's not on the speaker.
That's why I'm recording.
That one's up there.
Yeah.
You, sir, need to move. Either that or you can wave at me. You need,
Here, I'll take a wave.
you need to show that you're real. Otherwise, I'm going to debunk you.
You will be debunked.
And I don't want to debunk you. But I will if I have to.
No, it's well. Then again, you're closer to it. Now, the one that was jumping around on the other side, was that not in the mirror?
It was right next to me, right about
Okay,
there.
okay. Well, that
Yeah.
was interesting. There was 2 of them. Just the fact that it maps both speakers bothers me.
Yeah, it bothers me a little bit too. So I'm gonna possibly debunk him, but the one that was up here in the
that
corner,
was interesting. Yeah.
that one I don't want to debunk because it was in a
Now,
place.
if you get them right in the center, I'd be fine.
Here, let's back up off them.
Sure.
I'm trying to sweep them. Yeah, I want to debunk.
The speaker.
I wanted to debunk the speakers, but if they move,
not a fan, yeah.
If they move, then
or wave or whatever.
Either you need to move off the speaker, or you need to wave, or otherwise I'm going to debunk you. So, would you care to be debunked today?
It's the fact that it does have that cylindrical shape, and then a thing that it's mistaking for a head.
Oh wait. It's sitting on top of it now.
Now that's interesting, isn't
See,
it?
now there we go.
Now that's very interesting.
Hi, bye.
Now, if you want the paranormal, now it's not. Move it around. Just move the camera around. See, it picks it up again.
It picks it up, which is why I don't like it. But the fact that he sat on top of it.
That's weird.
You need to move. I'm going to throw you out as evidence. So you need to do something.
I've got one that's so clear and yet so possibly debunkable. I don't know.
There we go. Yeah. I'm not 100%. I will give you about 75% that this could be paranormal.
Yeah, at least part of it.
At least part of it. The one that was up here.
Now, to answer your question, it's an RBGD camera. What that is a red, blues, and greens with depth perception camera. So it maps its environment in terms of red, blues, and greens on the ultraviolet and IR spectrums along with the normal light spectrum. So that's kind of what it does. What are you getting now?
Oh, that one's not on a stick nothing. That one's right here.
Yeah, that is interesting. And there's nothing that it would map there.
No,
so.
that's unmappable. If you guys want to
Can you wave to us? Can you wave to us to show? Can you wave to us to give us a verification, please? Hi, there. That was a good wave. That was a good wave.
See, now I can't debunk you.
Now we call this paranormal. Thank you.
I wanted something.
I didn't like the speaker one.
Yeah, I wasn't happy with the other one, but thank you for showing up there.
That's more viable.
That is better evidence. Thank you, sir.
Like, well, you were explaining it so well, I thought I'd show up.
Hi.
Can you give me a high five?
I know, right?
I held hands with one stick person.
It's right here by the thing. If you want to walk a little closer to it and try to touch. Let's see if I can map you. There you are. Can you touch her?
He's totally waving.
Hi.
I'm glad we got one.
Yeah, me too.
Yay.
It's like kind of like halfway, like reaching out to you. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah. No, there's no explanation for this one. There's nothing there that's even remotely humanoid.
If you feel comfortable, you can try. Going.
Can you hold her hand?
A little farther in.
Hold her hand?
Yeah, right. Oh, look.
Look at that. Look at that.
It did it. It did it.
It totally did.
What do you feel?
It's cool.
It's a cooler temperature?
Cold.
Yeah.
Go and try it.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's reaching out to both of them. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Cold right here.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's awesome.
Air conditioning vent up there too in the ceiling.
Yeah.
Well, you go over there and feel them.
Yeah,
It's not on right now.
No.
that's fine. The air conditioning doesn't affect this device.
It is a
Well, as far as their
temperature.
experience of being
Oh,
cold.
the cold. Sure.
But
It's almost like a hot cold kind
usually
of
when I
Oh, he
take.
pulled his arm back when you did.
He's like, where are you?
That was
I think
good.
that might be related to you guys, but what it feels like to me is electric cotton candy.
Yeah.
That's what I usually feel.
Can you wave if you are the grandfather?
Right there, hand.
Huh.
Thank you.
That's so cool.
Holy macaroni!
Yay.
Good.
Is he still there?
Yep, you're still there.
Wait, which grandpa? Grandpa Jack?
Wave for yes.
Is that you?
Grandpa Jack? Or is that Larry?
Oh, wave.
Larry, is that you?
Oh.
I think that I got a positive wave on when you said Larry. Larry, hello, nice to meet you. Hi.
That's so cool.
If that's Larry, that's cool. He's
That's
tall.
weird.
Oh my god.
He's a tall
Good,
guy.
I'm glad we got him.
Yeah.
That's it. He's hanging around.
Well, sir, I have to walk through here now, so but we're gonna do something where we talk to you. So if you'd like to come talk to us later, we'll be having a chat.
We're arguing about the speakers, and then it's like, okay, I'll just be over here then.
Yeah, like he was sick of our argument, so he just showed up over there. It makes me happier when they do something that's much more validating, because like, okay, well, I'm not going to be debunked over here.
And just to show you, I mean, that lamp to me looks a lot more humanoid, and it's not mapping that.
No, it's not.
Than the speakers. I was about to debunk that when he showed up.
And then he showed up on the wall. He was like, no, you are not debunking me.
You are not debunking me, young man.
He was like, who do you think you are?
I'm happy now.
You feel better now?
Yeah.
I'm glad. And there doesn't appear to be anything in here.
No people in here.
No sick people in here.
All right, good.
Well, they're probably out there waiting to be talked to now.
All right.
You know.
What the?
Okay.
He's hanging out with us.
Yeah, he is.
He actually is.
He really is.
Awesome.
That's so cool. Hello.
Where is he? Like
He's standing by the crackers. Like he's gonna have a snack.
You want to have a snack? Go right ahead.
Help yourself.
oh my gosh.
Second,
There
no.
was a second one there for a sec. You mean all stretchy and stuff?
Now I can,
Let's
but
see.
he's still, now he's gone.
No, he's still
There's
there.
one right there. He's like, but I'm not mapping all of them because he's standing behind the counter getting into the snacks.
He's having a snack.
That's hilarious.
If you see a cracker levitate.
You won't pick up some salami?
I wanna.
That's so cool.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay.
Well, thank
Get him
you.
away.
Thanks for appearing.